Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and I know it has been a while, but I am back with another Atlanta Hawks NBA 2K16 MyGM series. Now we are nearing All-Star Weekend. We only have one game left before the break. We are currently 36-18 on the season, which is good for second place in the Eastern Conference, 2.5 games behind the Cleveland Cavaliers. But in this game, we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bulls. They're 31-20. Now heading into the game, I looked at the rumor report, and you see right here, the Boston Celtics are looking at Jay Crowder for Dennis Schroeder, and this may actually be beneficial to our team. I know a lot of you guys like Dennis Schroeder. I like Dennis Schroeder as well, but we have issues at the small forward position. Point guards are a little bit easier to acquire in the offseason, and I'm thinking of possibly making a move on this deal just because we only have one true small forward, and that is Thabo Sefolosha on this roster. So if I could possibly move him, try to get another point guard either in the draft or the offseason, I might try to go ahead and move Jay Crowder. Move for Jay Crowder, excuse me. He's going to bring the defensive intensity. I like the man hustles, and he has, I believe, a 93 steal rating, which is definitely going to be beneficial. But anyway, on to the commentary. Like I said, we're taking on the Chicago Bulls. They are currently up 7-11, but right here you see Porzingis come through with a nice slam dunk, making this a 2-point ball game. Right here, Jimmy Butler spins into the lane. He gets blocked by Al Horford, and then on the other end, Jeff Teague is going to push it down the court, find Kyle Korver, who's going to find Porzingis, and the 7'3" power forward is going to finish it with a dunk. Now right here, Derrick Rose will answer right back, attacking the lane and getting that layup to go down. Now Dennis Schroeder is going to find Kyle Korver, and he is going to knock down the wide open 3-point jumper. We are now leading 16-13 right here. Jeff Teague's going to find Kyle Korver again, and he will knock down this shot from the wing. So we are now up 19-13. Porzingis is going to miss the easy jump shot, and now the Bulls are going to come on the fast break. Jimmy Butler gets the rock, and he will finish the layup and draw the foul. So that's going to cut into the lead a little bit. Now a 3-point game where we turn the ball over, and this is Jimmy Butler once again finishing it with a slam dunk. And then later on, Tony Roten comes into the lane, and he too will get an and one to go down. So we're now trailing by 2 points. This is Kent Bazemore coming off the screen, pulling up from the deep two, and right away, right off of the bench, Kent Bazemore is able to knock down that jumper, but he is not done. Right here, Sefolosha is going to shoot this jumper. He will miss it, and he will actually injure his back on this play, but the Bulls are going to run it anyway. And this is Doug McDermott is going to miss the layup. Tiago Splitter will get the rebound. Kent Bazemore is leaking down the court, and he will finish it with a nice two-handed slam. Now later on, Bazemore has the rock. He's coming off of a screen. Kent Bazemore is going to pull up, and he will knock down yet another jump shot. So there's already 6 points in the ball game for Bazemore right now. This is just too much space. Kent Bazemore is going to pull the three, and he's going to knock down that shot as well. So Kent Bazemore came out of the gates, is absolutely balling for this team off the bench. Right here, we're going to come up with a block, and now on the other end, Kyle Korver is going to drive to the lane, and he was going to finish it with a layup. So we're up 36-35, 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mirotic's going to knock down this jump shot to give the Bulls a 1-point lead. And then right here, Doug McDermott has a wide open jumper, but he will miss. And now we are running on the break. Jeff Teague's going to look down the court. He's going to get the ball back. He will kick this one out to Kyle Korver, who was left wide open. And he's going to make you pay every single time if you leave him that open. Right here, we're going to turn the ball over. And this is Derrick Rose on the break. He will end up missing this layup as Al Horford made him change his shot. And now Dennis Schroeder is going to throw up the alley-oop to Kent Bazemore, who will finish it with a layup. So now we're up by 2. A minute 50 remains. This is Bazemore to Al Horford, who finishes it with a dunk. But the Bulls are going to go on a run to end the half. You see them knocking down a 3 right here. And now this is Tony Roten with the deep 3-point jumper. He knocks that one down. And that sends us to halftime with the Bulls leading 51-48. And like I said earlier, Sefolosha did injure his back on one of the plays. So they kept trying to put him in the game, but I did not really want to risk playing him injured. So I decided to try to take Sefolosha out permanently. But no matter what I did, the computer kept subbing him back in. So you will see me subbing him in, subbing him out the rest of the way. But now, in half number 2, we're down by 3 still. Porzingis gets the ball down low. He's going to finish it with a slam dunk. Now later on, Paul Gasol's going to find Jimmy Butler, who's going to dunk on Al Horford. And now right here, Derrick Rose is shooting the jumper. He's going to miss. And now we're trying to run on the break once again. Kent Bazemore is now in the game for Cephalosha. He will get that layup to go off the glass, and he will draw the foul. Now Derrick Rose trying to answer back. He will do that, knocking down that jumper. This game is all tied up at 61 apiece. Jimmy Butler's trying to answer, but he will get blocked by Porzingis. But right here, on the next possession, Kurt Heinrich's going to miss the jumper. Joakim Noah gets the rebound, and he will put that one in the basket. So they're now trailing by 1 when Jimmy Butler drives into the lane. He gets that shot to go down. That's going to give the Chicago Bulls a 2-point lead. But Dennis Schroeder's going to tie this game right back up. Driving to the lane, getting that layup to go. That is his 4th point of the ball game. Now right here, Schroeder's going to find Jeff Teague, who's playing shooting guard, and he's knocking down the 3, giving us a 3-point lead. Derrick Rose now is trying to get to the lane. Dennis Schroeder is playing great defense, but Rose will eventually get in there, and he will get the left-handed layup to go down. We're up by 1 point. Dennis Schroeder is going to drive into the lane now, kick it back out to Al Horford, who will knock down the deep 2 as his foot was on the line. Right here, Doug McDermott will get ripped by Kyle Korver. He will end up getting the rock. He will find Kent Bazemore, who's going to make Aaron Brooks just run the wrong direction, and he will end up knocking down the easy mid-range jumper. But right here, Derrick Rose almost goes backcourt. He will find Doug McDermott wide open. He knocks down that jumper, giving the Bulls a 1-point lead. But right here, Porzingis is going to find Kyle Korver, who knocks down the jumper in the corner, giving the Hawks the lead once again. Now right here, Kent Bazemore driving into the lane. He will get that layup to go down. As I was just trying to go to the free throw line on that play, but we'll take the 2 points any way we can get it. But right here, Porzingis will miss the easy shot, and now this is Derrick Rose pushing it on the other end. He's going to take this one to the basket, and he will draw the foul and make the shot as well. They're now up by 1, 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. This is Jimmy Butler finding Doug McDermott, who knocks down the 3. They go up by 4 with 3 minutes to go in the ball game. But right here, Jeff Teague is going to find Porzingis on the pick and pop. He knocks down that mid-range jumper. McDermott now is going to pass this one to Derrick Rose. It is almost stolen, but Derrick Rose is going to knock down the 3. They're up by 5 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Porzingis is now going to try to answer back, and he will do so, knocking down the open 3-point jumper. It is now a 2-point ball game. Paul Gasol is going to look for Derrick Rose, who gets blocked by Porzingis. And now we're trying to push it on the other end. Kent Bazemore is going to pull up the 3, and Bazemore will knock it down, giving us a 1-point lead with 2:20 remaining. Right here, Joakim Noah is going to miss the wide open layup. And now on the other end, Jeff Teague is going to find Porzingis, who gets the tough layup to go down. We're up by 3. 1:40 now remains. McDermott is going to make this a 1-point ball game. But now we're trying to close out, and we're trying to close out in fashion. You're going to see us moving the ball, finding Kyle Korver in the corner. He knocks down that shot. It's a 4-point ball game. Derrick Rose now gets stripped by Jeff Teague, and he will finish it on the other end with the 2-handed slam. And now Derrick Rose drives into the lane. He gets blocked by Al Horford. And look at the hustle by Kent Bazemore outrunning Jimmy Butler. He will finish it with a layup. We go up by 8 points. And then Derrick Rose gets stripped, this time by Kyle Korver. And we're going to give this one to Bazemore, who's going to find Jeff Teague, who's going to finish the ball game with a 2-handed slam. And we will end up taking this one 100-90. We end up holding on. We advance now to 37-18 on the season, still holding that 2nd place spot in the Eastern Conference. The player of this ball game, Kristaps Porzingis, 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. However, even though he got player of the game, I'm going to go ahead and look at Kent Bazemore. 25 points off of 19 minutes, coming off the bench, 11 for 14 shooting, 2 for 3 from downtown. He also had 5 rebounds and 2 assists as well. And then as we take a look at the Chicago Bulls, this is going to be Derrick Rose leading the way, 21 points. Jimmy Butler had 20, and the Marichick has 20 points as well. But besides that, not too much from the Chicago Bulls players. And like I said earlier, Cephalosha got injured, and it ended up being a pinched nerve in the back. He will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. So that leaves a question: what do we do with the small forward position? Like I said earlier, Jay Crowder from the Boston Celtics, that is a possibility. But we don't have any small forwards on this roster. All we have is shooting guards as of right now. I have Kyle Korver playing the 3, but I want another shooting guard just to add some depth to the position. And if you guys have any ideas of players we could trade for, please let me know, because look at the free agency. It is very, dry. I don't want none of these players in this free agent list. So if you guys have any ideas, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, or let me know if you think I should make the deal for Jay Crowder. Let me know that as well. But that is it for this episode. As always, let me know in the comment section below what should I do with this small forward position. Also, leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.